To pick corals for your aquarium, there's a ton of corals to choose from. If you're a beginner, I would go with soft corals, namely zooanthids and leather corals and mushrooms, things that are soft, that don't have a calcium structure like a hard coral does. So when these corals die, they don't leave behind a skeleton like the hard corals. That's how you can identify the easier to keep corals from the more challenging. If you are an advanced hobbyist and you know what you're doing, you monitor your calcium, your alkalinity, and you have the confidence that it is required in the budget to keep some of these more sensitive corals, then you can go with most of the corals that you'll see at a regular aquarium shop or an online store. That being said, some corals get really large, and a lot of corals, most corals, have a defense mechanism where they'll sting another coral if they come in contact to it. So you want to make sure that the corals you pick are all safe if they do touch each other. A lot of soft corals can grow together and they don't hurt each other, but certain corals will harm each other. So you want to make sure that the corals are compatible that you're going with. But the biggest thing is the needs of the coral. Some corals are not photosynthetic and will rely on heavy feedings of plankton and all kinds of fish eggs and lots of coral foods. So those are going to be a little bit more challenging. And again, you should pick the brains of the people that you're buying the fish from, buying the coral from. But most corals that you'll encounter at a store are photosynthetic. So if you have good lighting on your tank, those corals should do fairly well in your aquarium. And again, just maintain good water chemistry. That's the key to keeping these corals happy.